What is up, you guys? It's your girl Brand New, and I am back in the building, honey. How y'all doing? Anyways, I'm back, and I want to talk about Angela Simmons and her dating history. You all know I cover a lot of Angela Simmons on this channel, okay? That is my girl. Yeah, right. Anyways, you guys, I was watching something on YouTube. And basically, they was talking about Angela Simmons' dating history, and I pretty much let you all know the guys that she has dated, but there was some others up in there somewhere. So I want to play the footage, and then I will be in and out with my commentary.
Shoe line she launched with her sister Vanessa. Her dating life was also making headlines. Angela made it clear early on that she was saving herself for marriage, but as she got older, she broke her vow after announcing she was having a child out of wedlock. It wasn't just her unplanned pregnancy that garnered criticism. Angela's dating life has been very bumpy, from an on-again, off-again romance to one relationship that ended in tragedy. Here's the truth about her messy dating history. Back in 2006, Angela Simmons reportedly began dating Bow Wow. Although they still insist they were never officially boyfriend and girlfriend, they were spending a lot of time together. Their fling came at the perfect time for Angela, who was attempting to launch a music career of her own.
Hold up, fling. Did they mess around and I not know it? Okay. I know that Bow Wow, he either you guys have already hit it or he on his way to hitting it. I'm just saying.
After being featured in Bow Wow's 2006 music video for the song Shorty Like Mine, Angela hit up the studio and recorded the rap song, Center of Attention. The video was released in 2008, and things seemed to be going well for her personally and professionally. Bow took a trip out to New Jersey to have lunch with Angela's dad, but soon after getting Red Run's approval, he and Angela hit a bump in the road. Angela reportedly moved on with professional skateboarder Terry T.K. Kennedy, and guess who tried to ruin everything? Bow Wow.
Are we surprised? And I remember when she was with that guy TK. I believe she was on Ron's House or Daddy's Girl. She was on either one of them, but I remember that guy. You should have stayed with him, Angela. What are you doing?
TK told Vlad TV he walked into a barbershop one day and was told by the people inside the shop that Bow Wow was talking crazy about him on 106 and Park. TK didn't pay it any mind, but then he heard an interview where Bow called him corny.
Why is Bow Wow interfering in this girl's love life, especially that early on? Okay, I told y'all that damn Bow Wow is a problem, okay? She has always kept him around. Always. And it's just like at this point, marry the man, have his babies, live happily ever after. But, you know, I don't see any man, you guys, being comfortable with Angela, because they're always going to feel like Bow Wow is their competition. They're always going to feel like she keeps running back to Bow Wow. Isn't that what Romeo said? So now we understand why.
TK said Bow eventually called him and apologized for starting drama. And with their beef squashed, Bow was able to wiggle his way right back into Angela's life.
Wow. That don't surprise me. Girl, you's a fool.
Angela and TK broke things off, and in August 2008, Blindside website reported Angela also made a bold move on her MySpace account by adding Bow Wow as one of her top 8 friends on the social media platform. But by September 2008, a source told a gossip website that things between Angela and Bow were complicated. The insider added, Angela really liked him, but he was too much into games.
You think? That's all Bow Wow do is play games.
The source also stated Angela had moved on and was dating singer Lloyd. But just a few weeks later, she and Bow were spotted hitting up a bunch of New York Fashion Week runway shows together.
Y'all hear that shit? I can't make these things up. Y'all hear from somebody else's voice, not just mine. I'm just saying, I'm innocent in this.
Angela was also filming segments for her family's MTV reality show, Run's House, at the time, and she spoke out about how deeply devoted she was to her Christian values.
Yeah, right. We all know how devoted she was, honey. Okay.
When she and her sister Vanessa began filming the spin-off show Daddy's Girls, Angela revealed she was saving herself for marriage. The same year the show premiered, she and Bow Wow were on the outs again.
Why am I not surprised? Okay, you can't take a bad boy and make him a good boy. Okay, the man is either good or he's bad, and Bow Wow is bad news.
Bow eventually confirmed their split was due to Angela not wanting to be intimate. During an episode of Growing Up Hip Hop, he said, "She was a virgin. I didn't understand that."
I bet you didn't. But I bet you he either got them draws or he gonna be getting them draws in the future. I'm just saying.
She finally decided to leave Bow in the past, and in October 2009, gossip on this website reported she was dating rapper Oscar Skills Salinas of the hip-hop duo Play and Skills.
See, I didn't know about this romance, you guys. He looked like a white boy. So Angela, she likes white boys too. I didn't know that, honey. I'm getting real interested in all this.
But just a few months after they were spotted shopping for cell phone accessories together, they broke up, and Angela ran right back to her former flame.
Are we shocked?
March 2010, she flew to Mississippi to watch Bow Wow play against Nelly in the Dirty Entertainment versus Cash Money basketball tournament. And days later, Bow flew Angela out to Atlanta to attend his 23rd birthday party. That summer, they hit up a few fashion shows during Miami Swim Week. But as winter 2010 approached, Angela was ready for something real. And rumors circulated that she was dating former Chicago Bears defensive end Julius Peppers.
Honey, I didn't know about him either. Damn, Angela. Shit. You had all these men and I didn't know about it.
According to Gossip website, Angela and Julius met at a party and were casually dating each other. We're not sure when things went sour for them, but that following year, she was celebrating her birthday in Miami with Bow Wow.
Does this story start to sound familiar? Like, does it sound familiar to you guys? Okay, does it like the girl keeps going back to Bow Wow? I can't make these things up. Look, damn.
Although their fans were happy to see them hanging out again, Bow told All Hip Hop website, "I want all the media and the press to stop saying I have a girl. Man, I'm single as a George Washington dollar bill."
Shit, we know his codependent ass is always looking to be with somebody, okay? Always trying to be up under somebody. He always wants somebody to play a second mother to his little boy ass. Bow Wow, get your shit together, honey, okay?
Angela moved on once again.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Angela did not, you're not moving on when you keep going back to the same nigga. I'm just saying moving on is moving on. Going, not looking back, going forward, and you keep allowing Bow Wow to come back in your life. You can't do that, girl.
And in 2012, she was linked to Romeo Miller, but the press wasn't convinced their relationship was legit. After they were spotted on a lunch date in West Hollywood, Urban Belle website claimed Romeo was only dating her because he was tired of catching heat for dating women of other races.
Oh, I didn't know Romeo was going through that, honey.
The website concluded that in an effort to stay on black women's good side, Romeo's publicist most likely arranged for him to be linked to Angela. 1 month after their lunch outing, Romeo told Wendy Williams,
"I'm single."
And Angela confirmed in an interview with Everything Girls Love magazine that she wasn't in a relationship either. She said, "I'm cool and I love being single." For the next couple of years, she was able to fly under the radar. She was rumored to be dating businessman Knowledge Caddy.
Oh, he fine. He older too.
October 2014. They were photographed having dinner, and Knowledge was seen riding in the passenger seat of her car after they left the restaurant. Then in June 2015, she was photographed out enjoying the New York City nightlife with Ralph Lauren Polo model Morgan O'Connor. In October 2015, Yo Gotti released Down in the DM. In the lyrics, he raps about having a crush on Angela. From then on, everyone wondered if Angela would make Gotti's dream come true and give him a chance.
Give Gotti a chance. You giving everybody else a chance. And I actually like Yo Gotti. I do. I like Yo Gotti. I don't know if it would fully work, but hell, you might as well give Gotti a chance.
But in a December 2015 interview with Hot 104.1, she said she was flattered that he included her in his song. She didn't seem too interested, but Gotti wasn't about to back down. That same month, Angela invited Gotti to the launch party of her new designer label, Fufi and Bella. They even looked cute while posing for pictures together. The next day, Gotti sent her some flowers to congratulate her on her new business venture. With all the pressure from fans who wanted them to hook up, Angela went on The Breakfast Club in January 2016 and made it clear that Gotti was a nice guy, but they weren't dating. During that same interview, the topic of her intimate life was brought up once again. When radio host Charlemagne the God suggested that a man could possibly try to trap her by getting her pregnant, Angela said it would never happen because she's not getting intimate until after she gets married.
And we all know that's a big ass lie. Okay? A lie, don't care who tell it. Okay? That girl was lying to y'all, lying to me, lying to all of us. I knew this girl was never going to stay a virgin. I never seen it.
And her words would come back to haunt her. In March 2016, the growing up hip-hop star posted a photo of a mystery man on her Instagram. She called him her man crush every day and used the hashtag #TrueLove. People began speculating as to who the lucky man was, and before they could come up with the correct answer, Angela announced in April 2016 she was engaged. The identity of her fiancé was still a secret, but not for long. A month after her engagement announcement, Angela revealed her baby bump on Instagram. Internet users eventually identified her fiancé as Sutton Tennyson, and they blasted his rap sheet all over the web. Some people were concerned about the new man in her life, including her uncle, Russell Simmons. During an episode of Growing Up Hip Hop, Russell grilled Angela about the things he heard about Sutton's past. Angela confirmed he grew up in a rough neighborhood and had been locked up on substance charges and a domestic situation. But she insisted that Sutton had turned his life around and was a real estate and business investor.
Did he turn his life around? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I believe all of that.
Sutton's past wasn't the only thing she had to worry about. Angela received a bunch of backlash for breaking the personal vow she had made. She addressed the situation in an interview with The Real. She said she had a plan, but the plan didn't work out when she met Sutton, whom she considered to be the love of her life. Angela said she waited until the age of 28 to become intimate, and she got pregnant the very first time.
And see, once again, you guys, nobody's really getting on her for, waiting as long as she did to have sex. It was the whole thing of you saying that, oh, I'm a virgin and, I'm going to wait till I get married. Then when you get this guy, you barely want to tell, anybody who he is. And, I strongly believe, and I will stand by what I said before, I think she was ashamed of the Sutton guy, the child's father. I think there was some shame attached to that, because you should have just announced, hey, we're engaged. And then no sooner did she say she was engaged, she was pregnant. So you was pregnant, before. Girl, it's the way you do things that, makes people look at you suspect.
Angela told People magazine her baby was due in October, but she gave birth to Sutton Joseph Tennyson Jr. a month early on September 22nd, 2016. She said she was loving every minute of being a mom. However, there were rumors that things weren't going well for Angela and her fiancé. Gossip blogs reported Sutton was cheating on her, and fans began to notice that Angela wasn't wearing her engagement ring as much as before. In a November 2016 interview with E! News, Angela said they had set a wedding date sometime during the summer of 2017. She said she looked forward to sharing some aspects of her wedding day on Growing Up Hip Hop. She would never get to walk down the aisle because in December 2017, she announced she and Sutton were done.
I'm not shocked by that. I'm not at all shocked that they ended up breaking up. It just, it just wasn't going to last because she got with him, I feel, for all the wrong reasons. I could tell by how she presented him to the world. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with like Kenya Moore and her husband. I already knew, and it wasn't because I dislike Kenya. I think a lot of people feel like that, but that's not true. I just see a POB, a pattern of behavior with some of these women and these relationships. And Angela, she falls into that. I just knew it wasn't going to work out with the child's father because I don't know, she was too secretive about him. And then she's just now, after he done passed on, now she wants to talk about, she went through abuse. And we all know it was from him. Just come out and be honest and say, things were not right and this, that, and the third. See, I think as the public, we would be more forgiving and we would be more accepting of certain information if we were told it up front instead of years later and,
In an Instagram post, she wrote that she realized her strength and learned how to walk away from something that wasn't healthy. A month after announcing her breakup, Angela had a fresh outlook on life and was ready to move on. In January 2018, she was spotted chilling courtside at several Toronto Raptors basketball games. And a gossip website did some digging and discovered Angela had made social media posts at the exact same locations as the Raptors star player Serge Ibaka.
Oh, wasn't he the one with Carrie Hilson, child? Miss Carrie, baby. Y'all remember Carrie Hilson? She used to date her old man. Damn, Angela, how many men we go run into on this damn thing, okay? Damn, and out of all these men, you didn't want to have a baby with them. You didn't want to get engaged, and I don't know, you all. It just, I don't know. It's not adding up. It ain't making no sense. Because these are some quality guys,
Sadly, whatever was going on between them ended just as quickly as it started, and things were about to take a devastating turn in Angela's life. In November 2018, her ex-fiancé Sutton lost his life during an altercation in a Southwest Atlanta garage. She posted a bittersweet tribute to her child's father on Instagram. In the caption, Angela wrote, "Thank you for leaving behind my greatest gift."
And see, they was dragging her all over the internet because they said her and that man, they didn't even get along, towards the end of his life. She had him in court, in and out of court, trying to get more child support. I'm like, why are you trying to get all this money? You knew who you was getting with. You knew he didn't have as much as you had, So, I don't know what that was about, you guys, but I don't know. I just really believe that story. I really do believe that story of, they weren't getting along. And I think he had been violent with her. There was like some police reports and stuff like that. Look, allegedly, but that's what I heard. And, I believe that. But it's typical Angela, I want to make everything seem like everything is all good and, and no, girl, tell us the truth. Give us the tea, honey, okay? Because like I said before, you guys, her just telling her truth, I think that would make her more transparent and she would come across more likable instead of being so damn pretentious and fake and, trying to have this certain image that we all know you ain't really got, okay?
Angela took some time to heal, and in March 2019, she appeared to be ready to find true love. She began posting videos on her Instagram story of a man that many claim to be Brooklyn Nets player Alan Crabb.
Oh, and stay away from the athletes. You ain't learned from Evelyn Lozada and Khloe Kardashian. You ain't learned from them, girl. It's some other men out here, okay? Stay away from the athletes.
Angela and her brother JoJo even sat courtside, and Angela reportedly...
Oh, y'all hear about that stupid-ass JoJo tagging along.
left the venue with Alan and posted a video from inside his Rolls Royce. We're not exactly sure when things ended for them, but during the 2019 episodes of Growing Up Hip Hop, Angela was embracing the single life, flirting with Bow Wow, and trying to navigate through her friendship with Romeo.
Y'all hear that shit? Y'all heard it. Right back with Bow Wow, you know. Trying to be down with him, trying to be cool with, just be cool and friend zone our boy Romeo, okay? She ain't no damn good.
In a December 2019 interview with The Breakfast Club, Angela spoke out about a turbulent relationship that got physical. She wouldn't name which boyfriend was the culprit, but
it was the child's father. Period. Say what it is, and it is what it is.
She did say that it started off small and quickly escalated.
I bet you it did, you know, and I'm not at all saying, you guys, that a felon cannot change, but you knew what you were getting yourself involved with, and you had so many options. This ain't Shaniqua from up the street, okay? This is not the girl in the hood working at the gas station. This is Angela Simmons. You know all the options this girl got. We done been through all the men, you know, that she done dated, and you never thought to have a family with them. What was it about the child's father that these other guys didn't have? That's what I would want to know. I really do, you guys. But I think some women, they just like the bad boys. The bad boys are a challenge to them.
That experience prompted her to create the program Pressure Makes Diamonds to help other women who are going through similar situations. We hope Angela will fully heal from her past experiences and
stop dating all them damn bad boys, okay? Learn from your mistakes.
Finally find the kind of love she's been searching for.
She ain't gonna never find it, because Bow Wow is always going to be the end goal. He's always gonna be boyfriend number 2 somewhere off to the side, honey. Okay? Anyways, you guys, that's all I have to say on that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.